So Bidvest is a services, trading and distribution business. We are 95% South African, so most of our operations are in South Africa, and the balance of that is a little bit in SADC and in the UK and Ireland. We employ at the moment just in excess of 120,000 people, and again, all of those predominantly in South Africa. And really we provide a range of services and products into various industries. We operate across multiple industries, and our businesses focus on freight operations, services, trading businesses like electrical and other commercial products, automotive and financial services, and other products into the office type environment. And that is predominantly what we do. So we have got absolutely no doubt that continuing investing in South Africa is important. As indicated today, our operations are 95% South African, so this continues to be our home base. Our ability and commitment to the South African economy is really at the top of our agenda, and we continue investing in our businesses and operations in the country. So we really, 30 years down the line, continue to have South Africa at the core of where we operate and what we do. So continued investment in the country is really top of mind for us. As you said, 30 years down the line, we've got just in excess of 200 businesses, most of them predominantly in South Africa. So you can appreciate that when we think about growth, it's going to come from the South African economy. And so that commitment to South Africa is there for us. It's never going to go away. And we're proud of what we've been able to do and what we've been able to achieve in the South African economy. And so we continue to look for opportunities for growth, both from an acquisitions perspective and in CAPEX infrastructure type projects that we can invest in. One, of course, of them being the LPG project that we were launching today. So whilst South Africa at the moment is undergoing difficult times, particularly from a macroeconomic perspective, yes, we're challenged from an economic growth perspective, yes, we're challenged from an unemployment perspective, but I think that we're going through a cycle that we will come out of. As do all economies. In our 30 years of operations, you can appreciate that we have seen many cycles in South Africa. And so whilst it is difficult today, we know that the cycle will turn. We will continue being an anchor in South Africa. We will continue investing so that we can attract international investment. There's no way that we can say investors must invest in an economy where local business itself is not investing. So we understand that it starts with us, and then the international investors will follow. So I suppose what I have to say around investing in South Africa is we remain a really robust and strong economy. We will come out of it. We have the president and including the Minister of Finance has come out with a reform plan for us to focus on, and we remain confident in the economy, and we understand the role that we as business need to play in also creating stimulus for the economy. So I really still firmly believe that South Africa is still a place to invest. We are very excited about the future prospects for Bidvest. We are sitting in what I would probably say is a growth phase for our business. So 3 years ago in 2016, we unbundled our food distribution business. And so today we probably sit about half the size we were 3 years ago. We were in 39 countries then, we're in far less countries now with 95% of our operations in South Africa. So the business is really positioned for growth. That growth for us is going to come out of both South Africa and our international operations. We are excited about what technology and innovation brings. So even within our own organizations, we're focusing on how we grow through technology, through innovation, artificial intelligence, and so on. So that's also another really exciting space for us. But yes, growth is probably a big word and a big buzzword for us at the moment. Economic growth is the one conversation that we should all be having. It's a conversation that is not just for government, but it's a conversation that should be had by private sector. It's a conversation for labor. It's a conversation for civil society. And I think as all parties, whether public or private or civil society, all of us just need to play a role in terms of contributing to stimulus for the economy. If we can work together and focus on what needs to be done, we can turn this economy around.